Hello and welcome back to some more of the Paradox Grand Campaign as Brittany in Crusader Kings 2 with me, the Green Dragon. So we've just handled the Pope, so I think it's time we went and handled that little rebellion problem. And what do we have here? We have some extra counties, right? Ones which we might wish to hand out. We don't really need these weak claims anymore, I suppose. So I suppose we can just hand these off to some of our sons. Because, you know, we can do holy wars now, right? Right. Who wants to lower crown authority? Who dares? Duke of Toledo, who's Catholic. Duke of Lyon, who's Lollard. Why don't we improve your opinion of us? And let's just... Yes, sure. Educate them to become Lollard. We're gonna convert this entire country. If we can. There we go. And yeah. Hand out the titles to our sons just to really get rid of them. Not involved in an ongoing war. Well, in that case you can get... I don't know, what do we want to give you? Middlesex, I suppose, will do. Though that's a very strong province, obviously. So we're 9 out of 8, that's more or less fine. So right now we could just start holy warring the fuck out of the world. Which we will do. We'll start with these places here, like, I think we'll start with Scotland actually. But after that we're gonna handle Castile, and after that it's gonna be the Holy Roman Empire and the Muslims, I think. We did defeat the Crusades, so we are kind of cool there. Yep, do that, that's good. So we're not gonna have any holy orders of our own. At least for a good long while, but that's fine. We'll be okay with that. We'll be fine. You know, we'll be fine. So if she was to say die... Why am I trying to kill you? Right, Derby, because I want my people to inherit that. You know what? No, never mind. We don't really need to play those games anymore, cause we have the massively powerful Holy War option. So right now I think the main plan is to deal with the rebellions and then let our levies recover and fight Scotland and Moray, but fight them, you know, as a separate thing. So I have the Kingdom of England. I think I want to destroy that, though that will piss people off. You're mad already. You're not so mad. You're mad. You're okay-ish, but not so much. Thinking I might want to destroy the Kingdom of England. Just straight up destroy it. I mean, there's no rush to do so, but I am old and rather destroy it with this king than with the next one. So there we go, that's the Kingdom of England nicely destroyed. Lower all the levies. All the levies. And move up to here. And we could actually just revoke some stuff from these people, cause they're Catholic, right? Nobody cares anymore. So we could remove the Duchy of Valencia, the County of Castellón, and so on. So yeah, actually, that makes a certain amount of sense. Strangely enough, we can start reorganizing the country. Like, hugely so. We could do almost a full revoke, in fact. What about you? You are not of the right religion, are you? Yeah, that is definitely something we are gonna consider. What would this cost us? Just opinion? Just opinion. Okay, you surrender, that's good. And as for you... Yeah, Holy War for Albany and Holy War for Moray. Two little holy wars. Norway might join in, some of these little guys might join in. Overall it should be fine, my retinue should be strong enough to handle that nicely. So that shouldn't be a problem. We can easily consolidate all of the British Isles very easily now. Because we have... Ah, shit. What? For Burgundy? How strong are they? How strong are you, you fucker? Strong enough to be a problem. Shit. Okay. Well, why don't we wait on that a little bit? See what he decides to do. Why don't we just see what he decides to do there? Alrighty. Okay, there we go. We'll just handle the Scottish and Moray armies first with our retinue, and we'll... As for the Holy Roman Empire, did anyone join in? No, they didn't. And the thing is, I could actually afford to give him Burgundy if I really, really needed to. It's not that big a deal. I'm not gonna lose right this second. I'm perfectly willing to let him... You know, I want to let my stuff recover a little bit before I, you know, go for the kills, so to speak, so, you know. So that's a thing. Right, get rid of that complaint. Kill the Scottish retinue there, or the Albanese retinue. And then the Scottish army, of course. If we can, and we can indeed. Now we're gonna quick siege his capital and laugh, of course. Okay, come on. Yes, let's. He's not gonna surrender easily, is he? So there's no point in sieging it just yet. Okay, so the Holy Roman Empire. He's gonna spread out, it seems. Our things have for the most part recovered already, so why don't we rush away from the front lines on that and just gather up our troops, be ready to rock and roll. Right? Because we certainly can. As for all of you, why don't you gather, say, there? Why don't you go by way of there, just so that you don't run into enemy troops and die? And that should be fine. Yeah, Holy Roman Empire is gonna be the one real opponent we're gonna have for a good long while. They're the ones who are gonna be a problem for a little bit. They're the ones who have the strength to oppose us. Everyone else is relatively meaningless. The Holy Roman Empire, however, well, they do have some meaning, so to speak. You should be heading down that way as well. Okay, so... Okay, apparently... Okay, let's just try and use our retinues to win this northern war, okay? We do that, we can focus all of our power on dealing with the Holy Roman threat, and after we defeat them we can try to go on the offensive and just immediately try to take a duchy from them. No valid ambitions, eh? Well, that's a thing, I guess. Here we're just gonna quickly siege through it and get the duchy for ourselves. Thank you. Almost. Oh, holy crap, they hired a holy order against me. Those sweet bastards. I think I can deal with the holy order though, because, you know, of the awesomeness of my retinue, and the low morale they have too, I guess. And we won there. So this war is now yay mine. What we want is, we have a Earl here. A Count, a Norwegian one at that. Yeah, is he under me? No, he's not. Okay, so, such realm for not ruler, not great house, my religion, my culture, and, well, men. By opinion, I suppose. And let's just create a duchy, so that we can hand it out in one fell swoop. And yes, the Duchy of Moray. He shall love me till the end of time now. Good. So how bad is it here? Little bad, but not horrible. That's good. We're gonna need to gather some boats for this. But that's gonna be fine. We're just gonna finish off Scotland and then we'll be able to focus entirely on the Holy Roman bullshit. Which should be, if not easy, then winnable. Since they seem willing to spread out, should be fine. Quite fine indeed, in fact. I mean, they are pretty unified, but I mean, I have lots of heavy cav, which will help a great deal. And I have big enough army to bring the hammer down on their separated forces. And you know, it doesn't matter that he's gaining a little bit of war score, because he's not gaining enough to actually win. You know? He's not gonna win right this second, we can afford to wait a little bit. That's too big. Okay, you surrender. Excellent. Good. In that case, we have another duchy to hand out here to someone who will be loyal, of course. And grant landed title, duchies, duchies, duchies. Duchy of Albany, right here. Because these are now alphabetical. Okay, gather there, and now we will gather the boats and use them to make good things happen. And we're gonna have a holy war against Norway as well for Iceland. You're Catholic. Why don't you convert then? Why don't you just convert if you're having trouble with the Pope? Because seriously, fuck the Pope, right? And now the excommunication doesn't matter in the slightest, does it? So vassals, some of them are gonna hate us, some of them are gonna love us. You like the Pope a lot more. Why don't I send you a gift and ask you to convert? Hey? Why don't I send you a gift and ask you to convert? Cause, yeah, we can do that. We can actually get them to convert relatively easily. Especially since we have a long reign, we are not horrible at diplomacy and the like. Good things, good things. So the Countess of Gwent is the one who dislikes us the most. And wait, she's under the Duke of Dehubart. She's not my vassal. Oh, right, because this is being weird. Never mind. Duke of Cornwall. Could we get you high enough? Send you a gift and award an honorary title. Yeah, I think we'll be just a couple of points short, unfortunately. Oh well, I'm sure we'll manage somehow. Whatever. You are a horrible person and I hate you. And look, they have some stuff on the coast. We can start naval bombing some of their armies, which is really, really good. We would like to do that because that would allow us to whittle down their numbers, of which they have plenty, let me assure you. How are my numbers, though? 47,000, so I'm not that bad at top strength. Of course, I have to actually get that top strength, but, you know, whatever. But yeah, we're gonna start to work on turning this around. Should be relatively doable considering how well spread out they are at this point, because 40 Tau troops dropping on top of a small group like, say, 5 Tau is really gonna feel like a hammer. It really is. And that's good. Well, they're happily trying to siege things out. Okay, why don't we take a look by rank? We have some really unhappy dukes like him. Well, him we're gonna convert. Convert all the dukes we can. Duke of Berry, he's Catholic but he can be converted. Good, the Duke of Anjou is converted. You are not. Why don't you do that then? And yes, these dukes will convert the rest of things for us, so it kind of makes sense to convert them where we can. Duke of Bourbon. Yes, you are not happy with the change in religion here. Well, You are gonna convert anyway, I think. Easily enough. So, okay, so that's 10,000 Holy Roman troops we can easily smoosh. That's good. Should be able to turn this around before they get to 100%. Start turning this around, cause you know, once I start, it will start going my way pretty quickly because of the killing of armies. So we could get 800 gold out of him. I think we're gonna extract that from him, in fact. Okay, so focus on Cav, obviously, because Cav is the thing to have. And we have enemies coming this way. Just gonna let them come this way, in fact. Because if you want to, like, come and play, that's perfectly fine with me. Although, perchance I should actually get on the boats, because there's no attrition on your boats. Drop here. Quick siege it back. Mine. There we go, that's mine. Back on the boats and get out before it ticks. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna have to march in there. Unfortunately. Well, if it can't be helped, it can't be helped. Can we put a, say, organizer on this, perchance? Yes, you're a holy warrior. We're gonna use you. We can put myself on the flank for a massive cav charge. Yeah, sure, sounds good. So they should be spread out enough, and my troop quality should be high enough that I can actually attack them here without it, you know, going south on me. Hopefully. Move, damn you! Fuck's sake, they move so fucking slowly and they keep attritioning so fracking nicely that it's absolutely bullshit. Just go in there. Yes, you gather up, sure. Damn it, they're all sitting across the river too. So, occupations, right, for the most part. What have you got? Lots of heavy cav there. Not so good. So why don't we go by way of Orleans, and I know it's the long way around, but we kind of have to in order to make this work. Damn this attrition. It's actually making this pretty hard. I mean, maybe if we had more military organization, right? Morale, global supply limit, retinues, it would all be a good thing. 17th, catch them, please. Good. I mean, we have a slight debuff, but considering that it takes time for them to get in here, and that they're... Yep, there we go. That I think will be the... We didn't get credit for that, are you kidding me? What the actual fuck? Come on! Are you fracking kidding me? We didn't get credit for that. That is such bullshit. I mean, that's such fracking bullshit. I mean, seriously, what the actual fuck? They need to fix that crap. One random vassal retinue and we don't get the credit for that fight? Are you kidding me? That is just complete and utter bull. I mean, seriously, what the fuck? I mean, we can obviously get them to a white piece easily enough now. But, shit, son. You know what? I'm willing to take a white piece, actually. Although, there is more armies we can kill. And he's actually assaulting that down. You know what? You do that, bitch. You do that. I'm gonna go and catch you. No, go there. Catch him. There you go. Good job. Now smash his face. Oh, and the Kaiser is right there. So, yeah, this one isn't really going in his favor either. I think we're both unhappy. Okay, but Battle of Macon. It's not in here either. Or maybe it is and I'm not just reading it. Well, whatever. Let's head back to there, re-siege that. This should be quickly going our way. Come on. Good. That's a nice amount of war score right there. At least it's a nice amount of war score against someone like the Holy Roman Emperor. So the next thing we do... Okay. Sure, diplomat. Why not? And the Duke of Northumberland. Nice. Okay, so... is ruler any great house, not my religion, any culture. Search the realms, search my vassals, by rank. Duke of Algarve, sure. Convert. And the Duke of the Isles. Wait, what? He's revolting for... what? That seems wrong. That does not seem appropriate for some reason. Okay, but whatever. Screw him. The Duke of Burgundy, he loves me. Demand conversion. Orkney and Cornwall, that's gonna be a bit more difficult, but Badajoz can be easily switched. Munster as well. Ulster as well. And oh, we have a lot of dukes that still need conversions. Right, can't ask anything of him. The Duke of Portugal, sure. Duke of Wessex. Huh, apparently him we need to convert as well. And the rest is mostly counts. Which is fine. The counts are a little less important, actually. Okay, so that should be most of the duchies converted. And you know, they should convert their underlings, and Lollardy should get spread pretty relatively quickly now. Which will be good. Just convert the populace, make good things happen, and why don't we head up there and siege the Kaiser's capital? Cause fuck him really. Also, apparently there's a revolt there we could declare on, theoretically. Could be a fun thing to do. Have a bit of attrition, we should be able to withstand it. No massive... You're excommunicated. But you're actually Lollard. That seems like an oversight. That should be removed if he switches to a heresy, right? I mean, that should really be removed if he switches to a heresy. Are you fucking kidding me? Everyone thinks I'm free pickings now, do they? Well, that's fine. We shall defeat that guy as well. I mean, he's gonna come over here and he's gonna cause trouble, but whatever, right? We can handle it, I'm sure. Sure we can handle the Muslims as well. Our realm will only get stronger. This is a minor time of instability as we switch religions and establish our understandings with the surrounding powers, but soon enough we will have things neatly in hand once again. So the Kaiser, do you have any more personal holdings here? You do. Yeah, we're okay, and we now are dead. So, who do we have? Who are we gonna have as an heir? I had a genius daughter. Her, good. Yes. Good, good, good. He has to die. The daughter needs to be married matrilineally. That is unacceptable, pure and simple. So possibly more castle infrastructure. Well, military organization for one, castle infrastructure for another. And that's a good enough start. Right, right. So, the Kaiser surrenders. Excellent. The Kaiser has surrendered. Don't really need that retinue. We have a duchy of our own on top of, you know, the stuff. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Okay, we're gonna get rid of the duchy there. Thinks. Why don't we... Oh, I could just divorce her. Have more kids. I guess I could. How bad... Wow, my stewardship is pretty sucky, actually. But you know, it doesn't even matter, right? Not ruler, not great house, my religion. And by opinion, sure. Grant ladder title include the lower ones, and the Duchy of Granada gets shifted off to someone else. And I think we're gonna... Ah, crap, he wasn't my culture, was he? Well, in any case, we're gonna get rid of the extras. Here. County of La Manche. Right, that's good. And that leaves us right where we should be. Without anyone hopefully being too pissy about it either. Okay. So, we are now at war with the Muslimdom. How strong are they, currently? It's manageable. Just need to get our boats up there and we can deal with that. Okay, so our vassals. There will be a couple who really hate me, but not that many apparently. Okay, so you, how about we send you a gift and award an honorary title? Can't ask for religious conversion at that point, but how about the Duke of Orkney? Maybe we can switch him over. No, but we will be able to eventually, so that should be fine. What we really need is just to get out of there and start killing the Muslims, right? Oh, and apparently we have an army here for some reason. Okay, well, gather up there. Have no idea where they came from, but that's fine. No mercs, no nothing, that's good. And we can actually raise a few more troops as well. So, okay, so why don't you just go there? Okay, where are the boats? The boats are coming along nicely, good. Much there, that'll be probably faster. Okay. Bordeaux has converted, excellent. We're getting some lollards. Very, very nice indeed. Excellent. So we can't actually fight offensively right now because we need to defend ourselves, but after we do this, I think we'll try to clean up the Iberian stuff a little bit, and after that we can just clean out the rest of, I don't know, France, kill Holy Roman Empire, some stuff like that. In any case, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 extra heavy cav. Very nice indeed. Those will be extremely useful, I would think. Extremely useful indeed. And yeah, everyone seems to be quite happy with me. Okay. Fear is the mind killer, yes. I'm sure that sounds... I think that sounds appropriate. So the genius heir. Yeah. You're gonna need to bribe some people into this. Remove her husband. Because, yeah, her being married in an ordinary marriage is completely unacceptable. And I'm willing to pay through the nose to make that happen. Because right now I intend for her to inherit. That's the plan. Okay, so... Oh, that's actually attrition land for some stupid reason. Well, let's gather up our troops, and I think we'll be able to kill the Muslims easily enough, considering the actual proportions of troops. Yeah, we're just gonna drop ourselves off in the straight crossing there, and that should be good enough. What can I usurp? Andalusia. I'm not gonna usurp Andalusia. So, overall, I think we're good. Titles are looking okay. We have one spare one for claim feeding. if that should ever become necessary or useful. Yeah, and we are a Holy Warrior, which will help as well as a Cav leader, I think. No, we are an Inspiring leader, which gives us leading the center, which is why we should be in the center. Oh no, my reputation is ruined. Shit. And that's actually not necessarily very good. Okay, and this is the big battle that determines everything. Luckily we managed to get a head start by, you know, attacking part of the army before they could join up, so yeah, we're good. That's it. This war is won. Essentially, this war is now won. Now it's just a question of, well, this is really just a formality now. And kill the rest of them off. Nice pursuit, because we have the things that are the things. Okay, important question. That's your capital, right? Well, I guess we can try to march in there and seize that. For sheer demoralization, if nothing else. Kill. Yeah, those don't really do much against us. Okay, so we're making really good progress in our own little way. We might not be expanding right this moment, but we did grab the rest of Scotland, so again, we not entirely stalled on the expansion, and we're going to be able to expand really quickly now that we have the Holy War CB to use for our glory and greatness. Okay, that's good. Just get a quick siege, a few things, that should be enough to make him surrender, and damn this fucking attrition! Mountains. How does a mountain province have this many subholdings? That's just stupid. I mean, it really shouldn't, right? If it's mountains, if it's inhospitable, then how the fuck can so many people live here, you know? Okay, and enforce my demands. You will pay me money. And now I'm actually kind of rich too. Okay, so first things first, we're gonna lower this stuff and actually jousting lists and training grounds for retinue and heavy cav. Just making sure that we have training grounds more or less everywhere, and looks like we kind of do. Yep, so it's jousting lists then. Not there, but here, sure. And that's the only place I can build them then. Well, that's fine, we'll keep a bit of money in reserve, that's fine. Just in case we need to hire mercs or something. Also, we have a dangerous independence faction because our levies are still depleting due to the bloody thing. Duke of Gascony, why do you dislike me? Right, I'm considered a foreigner to you. Why don't we educate you with a Breton? No, you're not willing to do that. Why don't we send you a gift and then educate your kid with a Breton? There we go. That should help. Need to keep converting the cultures as well. I mean, we've gotten some conversions, but more is obviously needed and desired, if possible. Okay, so first things first, lower the levies. Okay, and we're gonna head up to... Why the fuck are you there? What the fuck are you even? Okay, so have a couple armies up there as well. Let's lower those as well. That should be everyone, right? That's everything lowered. Wow, yeah, we're pretty well drained. Those two wars cost us a bit. Okay, so we're gonna want to fight Castile and Alto Aragon and, well, everything really. Yes, good, be ambitious, that's fine. So you have a grandson that sucks, because he's not of my dynasty. Why don't we just get rid of that bastard? I mean, seriously, just... No, it's not good. Also, I probably need to have more kids. She's 36 and she has given me... Wow, she would require a lot for a divorce, wouldn't she? Yeah. She has given me one kid. One kid. One. That's just not good enough, I think. No? And are we actually losing money? No, apparently not. So that independence faction, it should stop being a problem in a couple of months, because their strength is gonna just keep ticking down as my levies replenish and everything's gonna be fine. But, so, we've won 2 major wars and that's good, and we're actually gonna call it here for today. So thank you all for watching, I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, so I'll see you then.